Are we live? Learn some tunes.
Can we just go, bro?
Mm-mm.
I don't want to hear nobody's music. I don't want to hear these niggas, especially if it's Toronto, man. I don't want to hear none of that shit right now.
What the hell happened to you, man?
Nothing. I just hate humans, bro.
Was it
Can't stand them.
Was it yesterday?
No, it was today. I can't stand people. I don't like humans. I don't like people. So I stay in my box by myself.
Did you get a message?
No. I just told you, fam, I don't like people, fam. I don't like people.
You just woke up not liking people. That's crazy.
What do you say?
You just woke up not liking people. That's crazy.
I've been not liking people. It's just people just learn how to fucking push my buttons, and then it just makes me hate all humans in general. I don't want to be around no human. I hate humans. We're the worst race. We're the fucking worst whatever creatures in this world. We're fucked up. God needs to start over soon, fam. Just drop that fucking comment on the whole world and just end this shit and just start over. Cause I don't know what the fuck these people are on. Yeah, we need a fresh start. I'd be happy with a fresh start. Just blow up this whole motherfucker. Everybody, every country, every motherfucker, all the kids, everybody gotta go. Start this shit over. All the animals, everybody get the fuck out of here. Let's start this shit up.
It's one hell of a Sundays.
That's the best time to have it. God always talks about it too, right? So
Mm.
gotta start over, man.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes you have to just start over.
Mm. Mm-hmm. I definitely don't know how to follow up on that one. That's crazy. What the hell happened?
This bro.
Definitely don't know how to follow up with that one. Oh, you change your laptop? You change your screen, your camera?
Yeah,
It's too dark.
yeah. I didn't like the way it looked.
It's high definition. You saw your dark skin.
No, but this looks way lighter.
That's cool. Whatever. You know, this week is MWorks' movie thing.
Oh, is it
It's on Tuesday.
true?
Mm. I don't know how I'm going to cast this thing tomorrow. To be honest with you,
Why did you line this guy? So why did you line it if you don't know how you're getting there?
I didn't know how this. I didn't know how. I didn't know how the weekend would have played out. So I'm just booking, right? So I might pack that day tomorrow still. Just a heads up.
Jeez. That's good to know.
Might pack it. We'll see how it goes.
Mm.
Cause it's at 2 o'clock. Yeah, I'm most likely gonna take the bus.
If we're
But
live, why are we talking about all this shit on live, bro?
nobody's here yet. Somebody's here now. Two people are in here.
Regardless, niggas can run back to live in here.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, days get packed. So what? Real. Who's in here? Make sure you guys like. Comment. Gutsy's in a foul mood. He doesn't like human beings today. And it's Sunday service.
Nigga, I don't like human beings ever.
Oh, yeah, well. he has a problem with human beings. So you guys need to, give him some love, show him some love.
No, you guys don't need to show me some love. Just blow this fucking world up and let's just start the fuck over. Like, I'll be happier with that.
If you had to be reincarnated, what would you become? Like, what would you hope to
Nothing. I
become?
wouldn't be here. I don't want to be here. I want to be just in the dark. I don't want to be here. This world sucks. It's ass. They lied to us. It's shit. It's bullshit. It's fucked up. I wish my mom swallowed, to be honest.
That sounds like depression, brother.
It's not depression, it's honesty. That's the fucking problem with this world. Everybody's so fucking fake and everybody, oh, ha, 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 let's ha, kiki, and everybody's face acting like everything's fucking good. That's the fucking problem. This shit is not fucking good. The world is fucked up. The world is fucking fake. This shit is fucking, it's just ass. They want you to go get a 9 to 5 to work just to go put money back into the fucking government to do all this shit for what? To let your kids go through and do the exact same shit. Then you're supposed to just get a random fucking bitch, fall in love with her, and then put all your money in that fucking bitch too. No, this world is a fucking lie. It's ass. It's shit. It's bullshit. All this shit is fucking whack. Don't get married. Don't have kids. Don't do any of that shit. Don't do your fucking taxes. Don't vote for nobody. Just tell the world to go fuck off. Do your own fucking thing. Do whatever the fuck you want. Live your life and just enjoy it, because this world is fucked. Homeless people live better than fucking people that go pay rent every day. I'm telling you. I'm not lying to you. If you go on some of them are crackheads and this and that and the third, but they live better than fucking people that gotta pay rent, pay this and that and the third, pay taxes, pay all this fucking shit. That why are we paying for? We have to pay for water. Why the fuck are we paying for water? Like, you know how backwards that is? Like, yo, the world is fucked. And the people in it is fucked. They just need to drop a bomb, blow up the whole shit. Like, let's just start over. All of our minds are fucked. This whole world is fucked. We've been arguing for the whole year about Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. It's fucking bullshit. I'm over it. Somebody else fucking pick up the mantle. I don't give a fuck. All these fucking Drake fucking guys. Oh my God, Drake didn't lose. Oh, Kendrick. I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, who cares? Let's move the fuck on. But these two don't even want to fucking move on. It's a year and they're still fucking doing it. Why? Because the fucking white man is telling them, do this. And we're just in the back like, yeah, okay. Yeah. This person did this. This person did this. This person lied about that. I don't give a fuck about none of them too. Kendrick fucking bought shit. Drake don't do nothing for his city. Who gives a fuck? Like, I don't know, fam. This world is fucked.
J Mac, what does red pill rage mean? I don't know, is that a Matrix thing? Red pill, blue pill? I never really understood that concept, to be honest with you. But yeah. I don't know how to feel on things. I think I have a different perspective on shit. So I actually live by the YOLO. I think if I live by YOLO. You only live once. I mean, yeah, do it. Whatever makes you happy, right? So,
That's cap. You don't have to do it whatever makes you happy.
Well, why not? Why wouldn't you want to do things that make you happy?
Because you have to deal with whatever the fuck you have to deal with in life. You don't have to deal with whatever makes you happy. You have to deal with life. There's no whatever makes you happy you have to deal with. You have to deal with life. If your bills are not paid, you're just going to be like, okay, well, that doesn't make me happy, paying my bills, so I'm just not going to do it.
No, but I mean, paying your bills is also a choice. You don't have to pay your bills. I mean, you can live like a fucking hermit. You don't have to live with a cell phone. You don't have to live in a condo or apartment.
You just said you deal with things that make you happy.
Yeah. I just have to
Does
do
paying
things.
bills make you happy?
I do things that make me happy.
But paying bills make you happy?
Work makes me happy, and the result
paying
of work.
Bills, this nigga, stop going around the shit. Does paying bills make you happy? Yes or no?
Yes. Being able to pay bills makes me happy.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie. Being able to pay bills makes me happy. For me to be able to pay bills, I have to work.
Paying bills makes you happy?
Yeah, because I feel accomplished that I've done something. I don't pay my bills. It doesn't make me not happy, but it's just like, fuck it. I don't have to wait. Like, it's my money. They're going to have to wait for it. I don't really care if I pay the bill or not, as long as it's paid at some point.
So you're just contradicting everything you're saying.
But it makes me happy that I paid the bill. That's what you asked me. Does paying bills make you happy? Essentially, yes. Paying bills make me happy.
Why does it have to be asterisks around it? Why can't it
There's
just
no
be?
asterisks.
You said essentially, oh well, this and that and the third. There was a yes or no question, and you had to put stuff into it. So
Should I
clearly, it doesn't make you happy.
should I have said perhaps?
You can say whatever the fuck you want. Just it was a yes or no question. That was it.
Yes, it does make me happy.
That's what you see. See, the world is fake.
How does that
The
fake?
world is fake.
Bacon?
This is the shit I'm talking about. The world is just
How?
fake.
You asked me a question.
You just lie to like.
I didn't lie. I
Yes,
didn't lie.
you did.
I didn't lie. You asked me a question. You said, "Does paying bills make you happy?" I said, "Yes, paying bills makes me happy. It's the feeling of paying that bill." Now, if you ask me something else in terms of paying bills, maybe I might not be happy. It's the way how you word things.
It's not the way how you word things.
I think
what
so.
I mean. You know, it's really not. Paying bills doesn't make no motherfucker happy. Because why would a motherfucker pay a bill knowing that they can have that money in their pocket to do something else with to enjoy life? The fuck? Nobody's gonna sit down and do it. Okay, I'm lying. Some of the world will sit down there and say that paying bills makes them happy. No, this is the mind fuck that we've been tweaked into. Like, yeah, paying bills so we can live and da 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 da. Why?
Maybe you're right.
Why would that make you happy that you have to go work really, really hard and then give percentage of that money that you've been working for that month? You have to give that up. That's gonna make you happy. Hell fucking no. That would not make me happy. Why I have to go bust my ass, hurt myself, lose time, lose strength, lose time again, like to pay something?
Maybe you're right about the way how the government works our brain, but unfortunately, that's just how it is. You know, for me, the paying bills make me happy. Just being able to pay bills, being able to provide makes me happy. If I don't do it, then I don't know. It puts me in a really funky mood.
It's crazy. They turn men into tell you you're a man, you gotta be a provider.
Ooh, I don't know. But yeah, like I don't know. Who do you think is they that told us though? Where did that come from? That could have came from a lot of places. Government, Bible.
It came from the white man. White man in had a vision for us, and his vision is working properly. He has us all fucked.
What makes you happy?
Weed.
You don't have any?
Weed. No, I have weed. I have
okay.
weed.
Okay. Weed is okay. It makes me lazy. But, you know. But when it comes to self accomplishments and self achievements and shit,
That shit don't make me happy.
personal
That shit is
accomplishments.
all face value. It doesn't make me happy. I don't care. I really don't care. If I accomplish something, I accomplish something. If I do something, I do something. It doesn't make me happy. It actually makes me a little bit more vexed that I didn't do it before, but it is what it is.
So what? So what? Why are you doing what you're doing then? Why do you do this?
Because I have no choice.
You have a choice. You don't have to do this.
Then I won't. I'm not a quitter though.
You started it and you don't want to quit. Okay.
No, I want to quit. That's different. It's not that I don't want to quit. I want to quit. I've been
So-
told you I want to quit doing this shit. I don't want to do this shit.
But you continue to do so.
Yeah, because I'm not a quitter. When I die, if somebody else wants to fucking take over this shit or whatever, that's fine. They can do it. Or if they want to cancel it, I'm cool with that too. But I do it. I'm good at something, so I do it.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't care to. You already know I don't care to talk to none of these niggas. I don't want to talk to none of these youngins. I don't want to talk to nobody from Toronto. I don't want to talk to none of these niggas that would rather go on another platform and fucking rat on there, or go on another platform because it has more views, or go on another platform for whatever reason. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Well, that's the whole fakeness of this shit. You know, they would rather go where the smoke and mirror is, right? They want to go where the numbers is. They want to go where where they see that there's potential. And if they don't see another platform of potential, then what do you expect? You know what I mean? Like, you don't expect them to want to go to other places if it's not there. Like, they don't have that mentality to just go everywhere. And we talk about it all the time, you know. And the fact that we're all not, I know not all of us, but the majority of people want to go where they think there's value, especially for the shit that they do.
I just want to go somewhere where there's not humans. I just want to go somewhere where I don't have to deal with people. I don't have to hear people talk. I don't have to like worry about social media. I don't have to worry about any. I just want to go somewhere on an island by myself and just have a lot of weed, and that's it. I don't have to pay rent. I don't have to pay taxes. I don't have to worry about politics. I don't have to worry about anything. I just me, my island with my weed. I go on easy. That's it. That's the only thing I want.
Mm.
Everything else is a idiot thing to me. It's like we're doing this, we're doing all this to put back into a community and shit that doesn't love us, doesn't care for us, won't take care of us, won't take care of our families, won't take care of our kids. Like it's bullshit.
Mm.
You're gonna do all this to make all this money for what? You're not allowed. You can't use the money when you die. Your people fight. Then you have the money. Then your family fights over the fucking money. Like you know what I'm saying? It's all just fucked. It's all it doesn't make sense. None of this shit makes sense. It doesn't. The world doesn't make sense. The government doesn't make sense. Politicians don't make sense. Music doesn't make sense. The entertainment industry doesn't make sense. It's all fucked. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all about this and that and the third. Like nothing is the way it is.
I mean, how could you? I mean, what? I mean, like, fuck if you feel that way, and you know, sometimes I feel like that too. Like, what do we just stop? We just give up. We quit. We don't.
You
We
get you just find a lot of money and you just you just go to your own place and you're in your little fucking cabin in your little island and that's it.
so you're saying
That's all you do.
you play the game. You play the game. You win, and then you just say
There's
fuck
no
it, fuck it.
winning. Where do you win?
I mean,
Who
yeah,
wins?
yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Who
Cause I
wins this shit? Kanye West is a fucking billionaire. He's not able to see his kids.
right.
Drake has how much money in the world and his ego is so fucked up that he doesn't know if he's fucking coming or going. What are we talking about? Little Dirk got out the hood, but this nigga's on fucking in jail for murder for hire. You want me to keep going? There's no winning in this shit. Nobody wins. Like nobody wins.
Mm.
There's no winning. We just get by. We just do this shit to get by, and we come on camera and we do this shit all the time. We laugh, we smile. Oh ha ha ha! Yo, it's the Mandem Show. Da 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 da. Niggas is stressed. Niggas is out here fucking living life, really working, really doing 9 to 5, like really going through shit. But we're just supposed to wake up and smile and be like, yeah, like top 5 is out there with yay and this and that and the third and blah blah blah. You can't. There's no winning this shit. Top 5, perfect example. That nigga stuck in the matrix too. That nigga's coming in and out of jail, spending all this money, but who's around him? All of his friends are dead or in jail. Did he really win?
Mm.
Like, come on, bro. Like this thing is fucked up, bro. We're supposed to live this life for other people. We're not even supposed to live the life for ourselves. You're supposed to go work, do all this stuff to make all this money to go implant it to another woman or a child or something else. Not even for yourself. As a man, there's no winning for men. This is why majority of the men turn body boy. Because there's no winning. So I might as well just get dicked up in my ass anyways. I might just go suck some dick and just to go win. To go make $1 million and you know what I'm saying? Just go take care of people that I want because there's no winning as a man. They shut you down. They fuck you up forever. They just want you to lose. They want you to fucking think that, you're supposed to just work for us. Work to make the world the next 20 years or the next century just fucked up and controlled.
I feel you, fam. I feel you, fam. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Wally96, J Mac, Old John Crow. You know, we're trying to. Well, it seems like we're living in the Matrix. Well, I guess we've been living in the Matrix since the very beginning. It's definitely a cutthroat world. It's definitely a dog eat dog world. It's definitely a brutal society where, you know, people develop things, create things, make things, and the founders pass it on to their sons or their daughters, and they carry on a legacy, and on and on and on it goes. But like, yeah, the winning isn't for us. The winning is in the future, right? The future of our seeds, future generations, future family. When do we be okay with that though? When do we accept that? Should we accept it? What would be the change for now? Like if we were to make a change now in terms of how everything is panned out or how played out for us, how do we do that? Like what do we say? Who do we go to?
There's no change, bro. See, I just told you. There's only one way to change this.
To blow everything up, start over.
You want us to be okay with how long we've been on this world for 2000 and how many years, and how are we living? How is the living gotten worse than it was before?
Do you think inflation is a thing, or inflation is just made up?
It's just made up.
It's made up. So every year people make more money, prices go up, and we can't attribute that to new systems and new ideologies. It's just people said, "Hey, the value has now gone up. Everything has to go up." So inflation is fake.
So if we used to live like kings and queens, why are we homeless? Why can't people get jobs? Like, why is it harder to live? Why are we in recessions now every other couple of years? Like, there's more homeless people on the street than there was in how long? It's not like they can't produce money. So it's not like money is something like you can go produce the fucking money. So you tell me, if we're been on this world for how long? 2025 years, and the world is worse than when it was back then. What about this should we be okay with? There's no passing anything down. We're gonna pass down what for our kids to go through the same bullshit that we went through, just in a different manner, and they're just gonna call it something different. What difference? What are we going through that's different from what our parents are going through? You tell me. What's so different other than social media? We still deal with racism. Like we still dealing with the same backlash and the same bullshit that our parents used to deal with, that our grandparents dealt with. It's just called something else. They just name it something else, or they just finesse it in a different way. You please tell me, anybody that's in the comments. I know I'm not the smartest motherfucker out here, but I know common sense when I see it. You tell me what difference, like what are we dealing with that's different, that's so much better than what our parents and our parents went through a whole bunch of shit.
I think you're right. I think it's gone worse actually. I think it's worse because even back then, my mom and them came up here. They were able to get a job very easily, right? It's not really easy to get a job now. I'll tell you that. Like, it's very, 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 very hard to find employment, no matter the circumstances. If you come in out straight out of university, it's hard. You're not even getting a job in your field that you study in. You know what I mean? So it's definitely different times, man, for sure. The same for a world we live in, we need to realize and adjust to that.
See, that's exactly the problem. Why do we have to adjust?
Mm.
Why should I adjust to the white man's way? Why should I have to adjust to anything? I think that's the biggest fucking problem in the world. We have to adjust to things. No, I'm not adjusting to shit. Blow this whole shit up. Start over. Nothing worked. This shit hasn't been working. Like nothing that this government, like governments running things, politicians running things, like it doesn't work. I'm not adjusting just so that my family could be okay to adjust to everybody else's rules it makes. No, fuck that. I think that's a problem with the world. Like we just say, okay, well, that's the way the world is, so we just have to adjust to it. No, fuck that. I say that the shit needs to get blown the fuck up. Like unfortunately, like you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna deny and say that there's people out here that I don't love and shit. I have people out here I love. But yo, to get this world and this world to be okay and decent, you have to blow it up. Nothing shows me that this world is gonna be good. Nothing. There's nothing on this world that shows me that we're gonna be okay. Black people are gonna live differently. There's gonna be no fucking racism in the next couple of years. No, this shit's gonna be fucked up forever. There's no change in this shit. This is the world. That's how the world is. And if you want it to change, you gotta end it. That's the only way it's gonna change.
You see something like that happening in the next 10 years, like a world devastation, domination,
No, why?
major earthquake or major something.
No, people love the world. People love the way it is. People think this world is beautiful. It's not. It's nasty. I'm just talking about my struggles. Imagine people that are in Israel and Palestine that are dealing with their shit. People that live in third world countries, and I'm complaining about Canada. So like, you know what I'm saying? I doubt that fucking something's gonna happen, but people will just again, people will shine up the right person. They'll put them on TV, and everything will be okay again. Everybody will be like, oh, okay, well, see, well, look, well, this is that happening, this is that happening from now. Like, do you hear about homeless people? Remember how much? Remember the homeless issues that was going on in the city? You haven't
Yeah,
heard that you didn't hear it got fixed, but you don't hear it about it anymore, right?
they don't make it a thing. They don't make it a thing.
I mean, we keep living how we're living, and we'll see how quick we're just gonna be in the sauce. And then you're gonna be 50, 60 years old, passing down the same fucking stupid ass traits to our fucking kids, our nephews, our nieces, and then they go through and do the same bullshit that we are, and then they look back and like, okay, well, there's no change in this shit.
Mm. Yep. Well, you have anything else to say? Any more things to say? You have any more to rant about?
Nah.
West, the federal government just approved a bunch of new shelters. I think that was the other government. I think that was the conservatives that want to do that. I don't think the liberal wanted to do that still. But hey, it's not like the homeless people want to live in shelters anyways. There's a bunch of shelters already. I don't think they don't like the shelter system.
There's a bunch of shelters that are overpopulated. So you want people to live. So it's the same thing. You want people to live in an overpopulated state. What do you think happens when you put a whole bunch of people together in one fucking thing? You think people like work well in crowds? Why do you think anytime there's a crowd of people, what happens? Somebody gets hurt, people
Yeah,
lose their minds, stuff
yeah.
happens. That's why they don't put a large amount of people together. This is why you're not supposed to do that in jail. You're not supposed to put a large amount of people in
Mm-hmm.
one space for a long period of time. They crack.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember West Detention. Fucking yeah, like four people in a cell or something. Four or three people in the cell. It was nuts. And I was only there for like a couple hours. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? You know, it's it's not a good feeling. It's like because I guess you get paranoid, like just random paranoia because you don't know anybody, right? If you're not with your people, so it's like just random with random people in the cell. Like, holy fuck, like. So imagine three of your dogs and then one just random person. Like, what's that person gonna do to demand them? You know,
You
or
know where they
one of
got that
us?
from, right?
No,
They got that from animals. I believe it's rats. They put a whole bunch of rats together in one space. What do you think they did?
they fought.
Started killing each other, started fucking each other, incest, all kinds of different shit that you see in everyday fucking communities. You see it in the household, you see it in the hoods, you don't even just see it in like, it's not even just in the projects, it's in the everyday space. This is why you're not supposed to be keeping people in spaces like that together. This is why I tell you, I want to be alone. Like, I like being alone. I like my space. You need, as a human being, you need space. You don't need to have different frigging projections in your mind, different people's fucking thoughts in your brains. No, you should have your own fucking conscious. You should have your own thoughts. You should be able to wake up and be like, yo, this person's not going to sway me to think like this. But because we're all put into this whole thing, that's how we all think. Academics can go tell somebody that Drake is this and then the third, and everybody will listen. Keep Six Solid could do the same thing. Everybody will listen because the brain is so fucking dumb. We still have fucking like baby brains towards shit. Our brains are not developed. They say, "Oh, your brain is developed," when you're no, your brain's not developed at all, ever. Your brain can never be fully developed. But
Mm.
what? You know, we still wake up every day and lie and come on camera and act like everything is good and act like this world is so nice and this is not the third. Nah.
I get it still. Oh, John Crow, what's that tea you were telling me about today? Earlier this morning, he was saying we need to try this tea. It'll open up our mind. I can't remember what it's called. Ashafina or some bullshit like that. It's a Chinese tea. But it's 30 minutes, man. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Shout out to everybody that joined the chat. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Sunday service. We out.